Pallak and welcome back to my channel. So August is finally over and you know what that means. It's time for another gratitude therapy video, which means that I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I was grateful for in this past month. You can also go and check out my previous video in the same series right here. And if you like such videos, then please make sure to like, share and subscribe. Now that all of that is out of the way, let's go right into the video. Let's start with my first category, people. The first names in this category had to be my Chachu and Chachi, Hitesh and Deepika Chachi, who came back from Germany this month. And I have honestly had such a blast with them around. They are two of my most favorite people on the planet. And it's just been incredible to have them back. The next person on this list has to be my best friend Yojana. I finally met her this month after I don't even know how long, and it has been so much fun. We shot a very fun series together. We stepped out for the first time in a long time. We also spent tons of time just chilling, and I think that's my favorite thing to do with her anyways, so that was amazing. Moving on to the next category, beauty and fashion. Now there aren't tons of products in this category because I didn't try too many products this month, but one that I tried and absolutely loved had to be this Laneige's lip sleeping mask. Now I have heard so much about this all over Instagram and I knew I had to try it. So this is actually a super hydrating lip mask, and it is quite heavy, so even a little goes a very long way. But it does leave my lips feeling absolutely soft the next day, and it smells amazing, which is always a plus for me. The only thing to keep in mind is that if you're somebody who does not like the feeling of having a very thick product on you, then this may not be something that you might enjoy, but it does do the job very well. Moving on to fashion, I picked up a bunch of clothes from a local brand here in Chennai, including this top that I'm wearing today, but I'm going to be making a separate haul video for all of those, so stay tuned for that. Next up, for books and TV shows, I reread this whole series called A Court of Thorn and Roses. I have the second book in my hand, I don't know why. But this series by Sarah J. Maas is absolutely brilliant, especially if you're somebody who loves fiction and young adult like I do. This is a book of 3 series and they have you gripped till the very end with so many plot twists. It's honestly amazing. It's very well written, the plot points are amazing, and you honestly get so connected to the characters. That had to be my favorite part. But yeah, this was a great series to read. Coming to TV shows, the only TV series that I actually watched was the season 2 of Umbrella Academy. Now, I watched the season 1 and I wasn't a huge fan of the season 1. But season 2 had me surprised. I actually liked it a lot better than season 1. I also have heard from a lot of friends that Dark was much better in terms of time travel, but I haven't really watched Dark yet, which is why this is the only point of reference that I had for time travel. And I think they handled it really well. I actually really liked the plot and I thought it was very interesting to watch, but it wasn't one of those, oh my god, you have to watch these TV series for me. I think it was just a nicely made series, yeah. Moving on to art supplies. This month, my favorite art supply had to be gouache. So I tried gouache for the first time and I was so surprised by how amazingly well it works. How opaque it is while also being super easy to use. So the gouache that I have here is by a brand that I absolutely can't pronounce, but I will leave it somewhere here on the screen. I picked it up from Hindustan Online and I absolutely love it. It's a medium that I'm still exploring. I'm not 100% confident with it, but it's always fun to learn a new thing, right? Another supply that I have been obsessing over, it's not art, but it's a craft supply, which is embroidery. I have been embroidering like crazy, especially in the past 2-3 days, and I have been obsessed. I haven't been able to keep this down at all. Even right now, I had to force myself to come and shoot this video instead of just sitting and working on my embroidery skills all day. But if you're somebody who really likes creatively challenging yourself, if you like to do something that is just calming, and if you have tons of patience, then you should try embroidery. I think it's an absolute amazing skill to know. Finally, moving on to my favorite category, experiences. The first one has to be shooting with Yojana. We spent almost an entire day shooting this really offbeat editorial campaign sort of look for her college project, and I think it turned out so amazing. I had so much fun just playing with the makeup because she really wanted an editorial offbeat, really out there sort of makeup that I've never done before. So it was just me splashing color all over my face, but it was so much fun. And if you're curious to know how that turned out, it's all up on my Instagram, so make sure that you go check that out. My Instagram will be linked in the description box below. Another fun consequence of the shoot was me becoming friends with Yojana's little puppy. And I have always been somebody who's been super scared of dogs, but Coco was just super cute. And I think I met him about twice or thrice this month, but now I am absolutely obsessed. And finally, thank you so much for watching. We're at the end of this video. If you liked the video, then please make sure to like, share and comment. And if you want to watch more of such content, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.